What's up guys, it's Fuzz here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. Now, we all love CSGO skins, or most people love CSGO skins. And today, what I think would be cool to do is, rather than looking at all these wonderful skins we already have in the game, you know, they're all fantastic, I want to take a look at some of the potential future CSGO skins that the lovely workshop creators make. And we should showcase a few different ones. So, if you do enjoy this and you want to see more videos like this, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below which skin was your favorite that we go on to showcase. As I say, make sure you hit that subscribe button from you around here, and let's go right into it. Now, the easiest way for me to do this is in the workshop. I'm not searching for the different items. We're just going to go and we're going to go through my queue to have a look at some different items. And the very first one is a Printstream P250. This honestly looks super clean. I like using the P250. It's definitely a really nice buy option. I think print streams in general are one of those options that are going to look great in the game either way. Like, these high-res renders are so nice. This one's created by PNZ, I almost said S. Obviously, he's done the likes of the Printstream AK. This is an absolute winner. We're going to say yes to this one. Oh, the next item in the queue is the AWP Porcelain. Now, honestly, I've seen a few different shots of these, and I think this would be an incredibly expensive skin in Counter-Strike. It has that look of being an absolute balling expensive skin. Like, it's got a high level of detail. It's like a cracked marble sort of stone with the nice blue through it. Nice hints of gold, bits of Latin. This is incredible. It would be super expensive, but I would like to see that into the game. Burning Sakura Glock made by Graph and 3 Stita. And I'm a big sucker for cherry blossoms and white skin, so this immediately is calling out to me. This would make me fully drop any green inventory I have, even with gamma dopplers, to be able to get this. I think we maybe could do a little bit better on the cherry blossom. Maybe that's something that could be touched up for the full release. But overall, the white and the black looks really nice. The cherry blossom looks clean. This is a game. This is a win. This is something I want to see in the game. CS2 Dash Joe Berettas in what's seeming like anime style from Fox Shift in Mylong. I hope I pronounced that correctly. These are super vibrant. They are an anime skin. They're nice because they're vibrant, but there's a little bit much going on. I like the style of this. I like that. I guess it's like a candy cane there. They're trying to emulate. I like this idea. I think I'm going to do Ask Me Again later, because depending on the day, this is a yes or a no. I don't want to say no to it just yet. Block 18 playing on the fight. Yes, a block. Mondrian. Oh, this is cool. Is that just his crosshair placement, or is that where the screenshot's been taken? Okay, it's not on it. That's good to know. I'll tell you what. It's super cool that it's a Lego. And I like the idea, but I don't like this specific skin. I think it could be done better, so I'm going to say no to it, but big fan of the idea, just not so much the execution. And that's made by Graph as well, who did that, was on the Glock, I believe. I spotted this one earlier when looking at something. This is the Mac 10 Fish, and then low violence is what it's got on it. So you've got the original and then low violence. So it's changing it from being like a skull necessarily to now being a live fish. But yes, it's got some differences on it. I think that looks super nice. Again, this is a really cool sort of pink option. I know the base of the gun itself is like the black grey. Or sorry, say black grey. It's like gunmetal black kind of thing. I think that's super stylish. That could be a really good one in the game to have. This is going to be Rush B stickers. I'm not a big fan of these. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Tactical Elite Cerakote Scout. Do you know what? This is going to be one of these ones where I don't think it's too flashy, but it's probably going to be really nice as like a blue to have. Again, it would add to the brown inventory, and I'm going to say no. I like the idea of we need skins that can be for the blue. I get that. This is going to be a spray. I'm going to go not interested. I'm not too fussed on that. Another juicy sticker. Paper, hollow. I'm not a fan either. I need more weapon skins, boys. Okay. Here we go. Glock 18, what the fuck? Pearlescent, Paniculata? I said that right. Again, I like the idea. I like what they've tried to go for. Obviously, you can see it in different wear. It starts to change. I'm just not a big fan of this one. I'm sorry. This one's by Clued. Wait. Is this Clued that's in my server? It might be. The avatar is the same. If this is Cloud or Clued, however you want to pronounce it in my server, I like this idea, mate. Just not so much execution. So don't kill me if you're putting no thanks, not interested. I'm interested to see more. If it's not you that's in my server, you got the exact same profile picture and starter name of this guy. Okay, so that's ran through my list of voting that I can do today. Yeah, I can't load any more. So let's open a few different versions. So Glock 18 Freedom here is a nice one to take a look at. I'd say it's not like Printstream vibes, but it kind of is like Printstream vibes, I think, where it's like the black bottom and like the white top, but obviously it goes more purple. It's graffiti style on it, which a lot of people like. I think I quite like the Neon Revolution for that style. I definitely like this. This is one that I would 100% want to see in the game, so I can click that. I would just see if anything else. Oh, see, I voted for a M4 Emerald. This looks insanely nice. I really like this style of this like green against the black. There was an M4A4 or an M4A1S in this style that I saw earlier. I think this is one that it's not going to be emerald as in like gamma doppel emerald, so I feel like this would be like a good, I don't want to call it mid-tier as in like mid isn't bad, but you know what I mean. It's going to be that you get it in a collection. It might break even if you're lucky. It's not going to be much. 100% I want to see that in the game. And then they also have the style for the Fade, which I think is super cool. I do definitely prefer the emerald style, but again, like, I think that would be a nice addition into the game. The FAMAS definitely needs some new skins. This one's in the thumbnail, and I want to give credit to Jimba for this, because this looks insane, and I know I've used it in the thumbnail. Honestly, absolutely beautiful skin. This gives me a little bit of Neo Noir vibes, if I'm being honest, but it's like Neo Noir meets Printstream. I mean, that's like the reload. I think this is also on the thumbnail. This just looks insanely good. Again, that'll be expensive, but of course we want to see that in the game. Let's look at the AK-47 Heartbeat. We don't have too many AKs. Obviously, it's a red and black one. Yeah, okay, I think I can kind of see what they're going for. Seems to be some text. I don't want to guess the language in case I get it wrong. Definitely a fan of like this breakdown of the hard blacks and then the red. Again, execution's not just quite there for me, so we're going to say no to that one. I think we'll go for 3 more, so let's see what we can find. AK-47 Bleeding Emerald, come on, let's see. Tick the box for me, mate. Oh, what's the, is it a crack? I feel like this is one that could be good in the game, but we need to make sure that finish is good, because at the minute that looks like cracks are on it. And I feel like if you do a nice detailed bit of wood there, that'll look good. So I'm going to say yes to it, but definitely would need like a nice touch-up before it gets added into the game. Like I say, we'll do 2 more here. Oh, USP working area. This looks so, so nice. This is the sort of USP skin that I love to see. Contrast is wonderful on it. It's bright. The detailing's there. That's it. And seemingly what I'm going to say is a high wear. So probably like battle scar, maybe well worn. Looks super clean. This is it in factory new. Look at that. You got like the collision warning symbol. Authorized personnel only, caution signs. It's like a yellow Printstream is the vibe it's giving me. Like, if you get what I mean by the arrows and detail, this is fantastic. 100% want to see this, and let's go find out what the last skin is going to be. Going to go for another USP to end it off, and it's going to be the Anomalous, and this looks very similar to Nightwish. It's made by Puffin, Ringman, and Medic. I know I didn't give the shout-outs to all the creators, guys. I'll try and do it as best I can for these videos moving forward. This is wonderful for those. Do you know what this would work well for? If you have a Tech 9 and an M4A1S Decimator, this skin pairs immediately like so well into that. It gives Nightwish vibes. I'll say that with like, I think it's mainly just because the Nightwish has like the skull of the beast on it, and then it's got lots of purples and like sort of pinky vibes through it. This is super cool. I think this would probably be like a pink, or maybe they introduce it as a purple possibly, but either way I think it'd be sought after and probably worth a pretty penny. So we're gonna say yes to that. I know I said yes to lots of them, guys, but there we go. So like I say, guys, I wanted something a little bit different today, and I think that was a really good way to do it. So obviously if it goes down well with you guys, I'll make more of these videos in the future, and also I'll start to look at them on stream a little bit more, because as much as we love playing Counter-Strike, and most of my streams will be playing CS and stuff like that and trying to improve, the skin section, we can't deny, is a huge part of the game, and I think it's really interesting to look at what we could possibly get added into the game in the future. So we'll definitely need to look through my queue more for the workshop items that I can vote on and stuff like that, and go from there. But as I say, let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite from that bunch. I think the Cherry Blossom Glock is definitely up there for me, and then that like Emerald FAMAS, that was tidy. So say hit that like button if you enjoy it, hit the subscribe button if you're interested. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.